everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Wonderfully Made Real Estate, Relationships, and Real Life. I got a hot one for ya. Stay tuned. Before we go any further, you know what I want you to do. I want you to like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that share button, and also subscribe. While you're at it, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time your girl drop another video. You did that for me? While you're at it, go ahead and drop a comment and tell me your name, where you're from, and how we can get to know each other a little better. Okay? Now, today I'm excited. I'm always excited, but today I'm really excited because we're going to talk about real estate. If you haven't watched my last episode, I suggest you go back and watch that other video, and it kind of tell you about like Wonderfully Made, what we're about, what we do, and who I am. So go back over there and then come back over here, right? All right, good. So today we're going to talk about real estate, and I get this question all of the time. Where do I start? And I have people who are like deathly afraid or intimidated or whatever because, you know, they feel like that they should know, especially older people or whatever. They feel like they should know about the home buying process, or they bought a house 30 years ago and, you know, they're not familiar with how things are now. That's totally fine. Like, you know, I love first time home buyers because they have an expectation, but they don't know what the expectation is, and you can help supersede what they were even anticipating. As a realtor, you can make their experience top notch, one of the best that they, you know, that they could ever imagine. So I always get this question, where do I start? And so I said, well, you know what? I'm going to do a small video. We're not going to go too in depth. Because some of the things that we're going to talk about, I'm going to elaborate in later videos. So you just have to kind of wait and see. But we're going to give you like an overview of things, a few do's, a few don'ts. Okay, because it's some stuff that realtors we don't want you to do at all. You hear me? It's some stuff that we prefer you just don't bring to us, you know. Bless your heart. It's some things we don't want you to bring to us. So, but it's also things that we want you to bring to us. It's things that we really want you to bring to us. So we're going to talk about that. All right. Without further ado, let's go into it. Let's jump into it. All right. So the first thing that you want to do before you even think about buying, before you think about whatever, you need to know your credit score. There are going to be 3 different types of people that you work with during your home buying process. Okay, so one is going to be the mortgage lender. Honestly, that's the person you need to go to first. If you know a realtor, but you don't know a mortgage lender, then that's fine. Go reach out to your realtor and see if they can hook you up with someone that they know that are reliable and great at what they do. They're honest, integral people. You want to make sure you're working with those kind of people. So if you don't know a mortgage lender, reach out to a realtor to help you find one. That's if you don't want to go to your local bank, who you bank with. Sometimes, you know, if you have an account with a certain bank, financial institution for so long, you know, you may have better rates, better interest rates. You know, they may approve you faster. I don't know. That's up to your financial institution. If you decide, hey, I only bank with them, I don't want a mortgage with them, that's totally fine. There are independent mortgage loan officers that can, with independent financial institutions that can help you. Your realtor may know some. Okay. So that's always an option, but you want to know your credit score first so that you can know if you're even in the ballpark figure to buy a home. All right. So as I said, there are 3 people that you deal with when you are in the home buying process. The first one is your mortgage lender or your loan officer. The second one is your realtor. And your third one is the title company. Now, So like I said, number one, you're going to know your credit score. Credit Karma is not 100% accurate. It will give you a ballpark figure of your TransUnion and I believe Experian. I don't think it has your Equifax. Okay. But what a mortgage lender will do, they're not looking at your TransUnion, which will sometimes be the highest or sometimes it be the lowest score. They're going to use a composite or a median of the three. Okay. And they're looking for a credit score between 600, and this varies from lender to lender. I'll say about 600 to 640 to get you pre-qualified. That's a 600 to 640, and that's averaging all three scores. You know, that's not your TransUnion, a 700, and then the other two 450. No, that's, you know, that's all of them averaging about the same, or they're all higher. Okay, so it's going to be a composite of the three scores. Just because your TransUnion may be at a 630 or a 640, if your Experian say it still needs work and your Equifax still needs work, you might not be able to be qualified. So you want to know your composite score, your FICO score, okay? Some mortgage lenders will pull your credit. They'll say, hey, I know a couple of them that are great. They'll pull it and they'll say, you know what? This is your score. These are the things that you need to clean up. And then they'll give you like a credit plan or things that you need to get straight with a potential timeline to get you pre-qualified. Speaking of pre-qualification, let's talk about that word. Pre-qualification. What is pre-qualification? I'm glad that you asked. To get pre-qualified, that simply means that that a mortgage lender, they are going to go pull your credit, see if you have anything in collections, see how good you borrow money and how good you pay it back. Basically, they're going to go, and based on your credit history, the longevity of your credit, all of that, they're going to go and say, yes, we think that we can give you $100,000 for a loan. Or no, we don't think that you're going to pay it back. You haven't shown that you are good with credit. You haven't shown that you're good paying back money. So we're not going to give you a dime. It's up to them to decide, okay? So they're going to say, yes, you are pre-qualified to purchase a house up to $100,000 or more. That's an X, okay? It's whatever your credit limit plus your income plus your debt to income or your DTI, your debt to income ratio. All of that is going to be combined. But don't worry, don't get confused, because I'm going to bring on a mortgage lender to explain all of these things in greater detail in another video. This is just a broad, okay, overview, all right? So it's going to be all of those things mixed up, and they're going to say, yes, based on the amount of money that you make, based on compared to your debt and how long you've been able to have good credit or sustain credit or pay back your stuff on time and all of those good things. Yes, we say that you can get a loan. We will qualify you for X amount. All right. Once you get that pre-qual letter, that's when you say, yay! And you find a realtor. Okay? Now, don't be trifling. Let me sidebar this. If you go into a realtor to hook you up with a mortgage loan officer and you get pre-qualified, don't go to another realtor. Don't stay with the folks that help you get on. All right? Okay, we're not doing it in 2021. Okay? All right. Now, so then you're gonna get that pre-qualification letter. You're gonna run full speed to a realtor. And they're going to say, all right, here's my pre-qual letter. I'm ready to buy a house. If your realtor is anything like me, I'm going to say, okay, well, let's sit down and talk. Okay, I see that you have X amount of dollars. You have $100,000 pre-qualification. You have up to $100,000. So we're going to sit down. We're going to talk about what you want, what you don't want. I have something in place that I'm going to need you to do for me. And, you know, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You work all of that out with your realtor. Sign your paperwork, all of that. You do that with your realtor. After that is complete, and your realtor have a complete understanding of what it is you're looking for in a home, then you start sending homes, or they start showing you homes, or whatever, however the arrangement is that you work out. I've had customers that they already knew the type of house that they wanted. They already had their eye on it, and they wanted me to show them that house. I don't mind that. I had people who don't know exactly what they want at all, and they want you to help them figure that out. I also love that. So whatever arrangement that you work out with your realtor, I don't believe that there is a right or wrong way. It's up to you and the market that you're in and the flavor that you have with your customers. That's how it works. What realtors don't want to hear. Ring, ring, ring. Hello, this is LaRonda. How are you? Hi, this is Johnny. I want to see this house on 5th and Sacagawea Street. Okay, have you been pre-qualified? No. Okay. In our sidebar, in our mind, the house on 5th and Sacagawea is a $250,000 house. You paying this in cash? Is this a cash offer that you're going to present? Because we don't want to go and show you a $250,000 house and you ain't pre-qualified. Or you're not pre-qualified for $250,000. One of the biggest misconceptions is that a realtor will get paid to show you a house. We don't. Our time is money. So if a realtor go and show you a house without being pre-qualified, they're really, really, really being nice. Okay? Get pre-qualified. So and not only that, it will help you manage your expectations a lot, because you don't want to go and look at a $300,000 house. And then once you finally get pre-qualified, they say, oh, but we're going to only pre-qualify you for $90,000. Well, you've been trying to look at these $350,000 house, and that's what your expectation is. So then when you see what a $90,000 house looks like compared to that $350,000, you are 100% disappointed, disgruntled, and making this a nightmare for everybody, because your expectations are 100% unrealistic at this point. Okay? Okay? So we don't want to put the cart before the horse. We're going to go find the mortgage lender. Back up. Know your credit score. Okay? Know your credit score. Get with a mortgage lender. If you don't know a mortgage lender, you can go to your own bank, financial institution. If you don't want to use them, then reach out to a realtor. Hey, do you know of anybody that could help me? Sure. Yes, I do. Reach out. I have a list of dependable and reliable loan officers. You can give any one of them a call. Just let me know which one you pick, and I'll let them know to be looking for your application. It's that simple. After you get your pre-qualification letter, you go to your realtor and you say, hey, I'm Johnny. Here's my pre-qual letter from this institution. And your realtor gonna be like, that's how I be. I be like, you pre-qualified. Let's get to it, because now the fun can begin, right? And so after that, we house shop. We go and make appointments to see these gorgeous homes. We see what you like, what you don't like. Then we're going to put an offer in, okay? And we'll do another video on that too. We put our offer in. We're going to take this step by step. And we're going to have videos that's going to talk about each thing in depth, step by step. Okay? I need y'all to get this. Okay? I love you. And I want to help you. I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you out. And to all my fellow realtors who may watch this, especially in the Palm Bluff, Little Rock, Whitehall area, you're welcome. No, but seriously, being a realtor, it is a joy. I love what I do. I love what I do. But also educating people on how the process works, okay? It's very, 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 very important that you understand how it works. And if you don't understand it, it's okay, because we will definitely walk through it, and we will definitely get you to a place of comfort. And I always tell all of my customers, by the end of this process, I want you to be able to explain to somebody else step by step of how to purchase a home. Okay, I need it to be that much in your head. I don't want you to feel like, well, my realtor took care of everything for me. Yes, in theory, I am going to take care of everything for you. But I also need you to participate in the process so that you can know what to do, how to do it, and most importantly, why you're doing what you're doing. Okay, I hope this was concise, precise, clear. Okay, I thank you so much for watching. Until next time, be safe, be kind, be sweet. I love you so much. And if you haven't already, go hit it. Hit that subscribe button. Hit it. I don't want to hear it. Hit it. You did it? Did you comment? All right. Let me find out you didn't comment. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.